Women's basketball lost 3 of their top 4 leading scorers from a year ago, but the one that is returning has extra motivation for his senior year. Local 5's Jake Brent has more on Payton Sandfort's decision to come back.
Iowa's leading scorer from a year ago almost didn't come back for his senior season. Payton Sandfort tested the NBA waters, but after the draft combine decided to give it one more go in Iowa City. After a junior year that saw career bests across the board, the Waukee native drew eyeballs and worked out with a number of teams in the NBA. Using the feedback that he got from the pros, Sandfort is poised for a big senior year with high expectations for himself and the team.
My main takeaway was, the ultimate confidence that it takes to be able to succeed at that level. You can't watch these guys on TV and then be scared of them. You got to go out there and punch them in the mouth and show them what your game is instead of being intimidated. And that's the difference between the guys who make it and don't ultimately.
Sanford's NBA dream is put on pause, which is bittersweet for him, but good for the Hawkeyes.
I feel like I'm so much more experienced now and kind of been to the top, so now coming back here the game has slowed down a lot and I'm able to help all these other younger guys with what it really takes to elevate your game.
I sprinted downstairs on my mom, guess what, Peyton's coming back, we're gonna make a run this year, and that's the confidence I have in him and the confidence I have in this team. We're gonna go on a deep run.
Part of my decision coming back was knowing what this team was capable of, and I think we know the goals. My goal's always been to play in a Final Four, and I didn't want to end my career in the NIT, so it's going to be personal for me and a lot of these other guys.
Sandfort certainly knows what it takes to make an NCAA tournament. He did it both as a freshman and a sophomore. That journey to the big dance starts right here in November. From Iowa City, Jake Brent, Local 5 Sports.